This podcast is for a mature audience and may be viewed as inappropriate or insensitive to some. Listener discretion is advised. The intention is to share conversation of like and unlike-minded individuals as they try to be the best them they can be in a life full of challenges, searching for love, acceptance, and positivity. Call 669-241-1422 and share yourself or catch up with Sweet Baby J for an anonymous face-to-face interview. Feel free to call in with questions, stories, thoughts, or anything you would love to talk about and share. Nothing is off the table when talking sweet with Sweet Baby J at 669-241-1422.
Ladies and gents and ladies, once again, you are here talking sweet with Sweet Baby J. As always, it's a no-face, no-case scenario where we offer our guests the opportunity to share or not their identity. We got this young stallion here. You may have heard him before, you may have not, but he is someone you should know. Young stallion, we want to share your identity or not?
What's up? Yeah, let's talk about it. This is Bimmy Antney right here.
Big boss. I just watched a full documentary with you, man.
What's up? You like it?
It was actually pretty dope. To be honest, I actually watched it a second time just now. First time I watched it is when I had COVID, and I was like, what is this? I'm not used to seeing hip-hop being put out on Front Street like that, where actually people are documenting these things. How was that for you?
Yeah, man, it was great, man. You know, it was like I got a chance to meet my other cast members. Like, finally met people that lived my life that was for real. Like, they really lived their life the same life I lived. Not, capping and, we did this, did that, and then you find out they didn't do it. But these guys, they all did it. You know what I'm saying? And they did it at the same time I was doing it.
I see. It's crazy. So watching that, I see that you went to Jackson High School.
Yeah, Hickory's, Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, my brother went to Jackson way back in them days, and you grew up in a very tough time. You grew up in the crack era?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. How was, and you sold it. How was that for you, though?
You said I sold it. I mean, it was bad. It was bad, but it was good. You know what I mean? Because my mom didn't raise me to be like the way I was. You know what I'm saying? She tried to give me what she can give me. You know what I mean? Which is really nothing. But she didn't raise me selling no goddamn crack. She didn't raise me selling no crack.
But you did what you had to do.
Yeah, definitely had to do what I had to do. It was a dirty world. You know what I mean? You see like working class people sitting as judges, all type of shit, smoking that stuff and coming to see you, buying it, copping. Yo, unbelievable.
I bet.
Unbelievable.
I've seen many documentaries in which they talk about how, I guess, what the CIA or the government flood black communities with drugs. How do you feel? Do you feel that was the case, or do you feel it was just a thing of getting money?
No, they flooded us. The reason why I say they flooded us because it was mass incarceration. So they needed somehow to put us in jail.
Yeah.
And trap us and do something that wasn't really the norm, because usually, cocaine was a white drug. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to jail for that. They was snorting that shit they was snorting that in grocery stores.
Parties. They had them parties. And
parties.
And they still do it.
Yeah, they still do, but they don't, but see, they ain't black. So with black people, you have a party with that, they coming in the door, they kicking the door down, everybody going to jail.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Everybody going.
And you rolled with a pretty heavy team from what I understand. What was the name of your group there?
Supreme Team.
Supreme Team. How'd you come up with that name, yo?
I didn't come up with that name. Supreme. I didn't come with the name. It already existed before I got there. But me and my man, we just bought it like further. We done brought it. Me with the music.
But how do they come up with these names? Like, I'm watching that documentary, I see Rolling 60s and things like that. And I know how that came up because it was based off of the where they live. But Supreme Team, how y'all come up with that? Y'all was just living Supreme?
No, Supreme, he was the main guy. You could figure, a team. Like, it's us. We're the team.
Yeah.
So put it together, Supreme Team.
I like it. It's pretty dope. So, in coming up in them days, and have you ever been locked up?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had 3 to life. I was on life parole.
Wait, 3 to life?
Yeah, they made me do 3.5 years. I come home, I'm on life parole.
Oh, life parole. So you can't slip up for nothing.
Yeah, I'm up it now.
How you get off of life parole?
You got to do good shit for good things for 5 years. No trouble, no police contact, none of that.
Howd you manage that after being in the game? How'd you manage to stay on that straight line?
Because when I came home, I didn't do nothing else. I walked straight out. I did do something, I ain't gonna lie. And I came home, Anthony Mason gave me $50,000.
Oh, okay.
And I said, I'm gonna put this back in the game.
How did that go for you?
I lost it.
Quick?
Quick. Because one thing I did, I promised God that I'll never sell drugs again. You let me out earlier. I ain't had to go to board. I came home early on work release. When I came home, I lied. When Anthony Mason gave me that money, I put half of it into the game and lost it.
Wow.
lost everything.
You can't make
You know
promises to God.
Nah, don't keep them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because when he make a promise to you, he keep it. You know what I mean? He wake you up every day.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You know what I mean? So, I lived up to it, and I accepted punishment.
As you should. As you didn't even have a choice.
That's right. Especially coming from him.
You ain't lying. The ultimate ass whippings come from God.
That's right.
So how did you get into the rap game? How did you go from drugs to that entrepreneurial mindset where you at right now?
Well, back in the day when I was on the streets, I always have like music in me. Like, because I was with Run DMC. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I used to be like a roadie. I'd be in studios while they're making the music. Oh, I always loved music. And, I always stay close to it. But, also, stays in the streets. So I had time to really get involved with it. But after, I came home and I lost my money and lost everything. I had to do something. I said to myself, it's like when I lost, when I started my basketball team in high school, I had to do something. So I said, let me go to the streets. I got money. So now nobody gonna let me differently because I'm getting money. Then when I lost that, I got to do something else. So now I had to go to, to the music game. You know what I mean? So I remember Russell Simmons told me, he said, once you get one check, you always get a check.
Yeah. When you
me being me, I went back, to the music and I stayed with it. I humbled myself and stayed down with the music game. Corey Rooney gave me a shot. My first record was It's a Shame remix with Kool G Rap. And then Russell Simmons liked it. They hired me from there. It was over.
That's dope. How did you even get into that circle where you rolling with Run DMC, LL Cool J, and all these people? How did you even get into that circle?
Well, Queens is small, but it's big.
Oh yeah,
and everybody went
St.
to high
Albans.
school together. Yeah, everybody grew up together. Everybody went to PAL, play basketball, boxing, everything. You know what I'm saying? Same parks. You know what I'm saying? Then you have park jam, you have block parties. Everybody comes around, go to that certain thing. So you want to meet them and know them. You know what I'm saying? So, then what's up? What you doing? Then once I was getting money, I'm shining. So they won't be around that. They wasn't getting no money like that. They was just rappers, but they wasn't getting no money. The money was the drug dealers. It was us.
I heard that before. I heard that rappers used to hang with drug dealers, and now it came to a point later time. Now rappers be hanging with scammers.
What?
Am I calling it out?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I know what it is, bro.
Yeah, I see.
So, the image is out there of I got money, but I believe there's also a lot of association with people that got money. It's just street money.
I mean, it depends on what you call money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you call money, man. Because end of the day, the government could take it away from you.
Oh, yeah.
In seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Anything somebody can take away from you, you ain't got it.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You talking the real.
You ain't got it. So
before you got locked up, when you was actually in the game, what kind of money was you seeing, man? I'm all in your pockets right now. I'm asking.
Well, before I left?
Before you left.
Man, the game, man. It was crazy. I was probably 100, 200 a week.
1,000?
300,000. Yeah, hell yeah.
A week?
Yeah, one of my blocks. Well, just one block alone, I was making 50,000 on it a day.
Wow. So what did you do any investments?
Yeah, I did investments, but I also lost it because I ain't had no knowledge of business. You know what I mean? So, anybody come to me like, yo, I need $20,000. I'm going to start this and do this. Yo, it sound good. I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
With no follow-up?
Nothing. I'm a street dude, man. I ain't had no knowledge of nothing.
Wow, man.
Nothing. I had no knowledge of nothing. I did things that I don't even remember I did it. And gave it away. And I used to take 10 guys. Yo, meet me at the airport. Don't bring no clothes or nothing. We're going to go shopping when we get there.
So one thing that I've seen, and I'm just seeing it, I've seen it in the news, where somebody owes money to somebody that's in the game, and they end up really going after that person to a point where a life is taken. I never understood that because you definitely can't get your money back now.
Yeah, definitely. That's a rule. We never did that. You know what I mean? Our rule is, nigga, you gonna work this off. So you're gonna be out there risking your freedom for weeks. You ain't getting paid.
Oh, okay.
You gonna be working. So you gonna give you something, you gonna make a move, you know what I mean, for nothing.
Y'all swung a different hammer then.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Cause you said out your mouth. That's the golden rule. You gotta get your money back. You can't get your money back. You in the ground.
You ain't you actually now just piling up things on yourself, so that doesn't work against that works against you too.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah, definitely.
One thing that I saw in this documentary is a lot of murders and we see it on the news. A lot of hip hop artists, for some odd reason, warring against one another in which they are committing murder. People are catching murder charges. Being in the game, why do you think that is?
I mean, that game I ain't played like this new game. These dudes kill each other for nothing. Back when we was coming up, niggas killing for money. You know what I mean? You killing, and not just money. I'm not going to act like we was great. You know what I mean? But over women too. You know what I mean? 95% of beef was over a woman.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But today is over women and just stupid stuff like this. Nigga looked at me, the nigga stepped on my foot,
Instagram.
Instagram, nigga call me a bitch, nigga call me a hoe on Instagram, nigga follow my baby mother, the nigga, all type of dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Why you follow my baby mother? Yo, you guys not even together, yo. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you because you fuck my baby mother. Nigga, everybody's fucking niggas' baby mother. Niggas fuck my baby mother. Like what you want me to do?
Get in line.
Get in line. Thank you. Get in line.
Wow.
Part of the game.
Yeah, it is. It is a part of the game, man. You calling it out. I like it. You talked about women. A lot of these issues started with women, and back in them days, a lot of people were doing things for drugs. And I know I just never understood how is it that people that were selling would do things with addicts.
What you mean by because it's easy, simple. Because you know why? Because if that addict got a house that I need, you know what I mean? It's best for me not to be outside. I can be in that addict's house. I mean, in privacy.
Well, that's the easy part. I'm talking about sexual things with addicts.
Oh no, I can't do that with no addict, man. When that first came up, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I always say, you know what I mean? I'm always keeping it on it. You know what I mean? Always. Me and my man had a rule, right? Crack first came out. It took everybody out. I ain't gonna lie. Girls that you was like, what? Tracy's on crack? You like, how long? Nigga, she been on it for 2 days. Oh, I'm talking her. Right? But if she on that joint past a week, yo, she smells and everything.
Yeah, so it's for the streets at that point.
Yeah, it is over. It's for the alleyway.
Wow. And you see,
it's over.
In seeing that, so you clearly understand the fact that in the product that you were selling, it actually destroyed a lot of lives.
Yeah, of course.
How do you feel about that, bros?
I mean, I paid my debt to society because when I came home, after I ain't get money for a long time. I'm just being real with you. I couldn't get over $20. I ain't see a $20 bill. You know what I'm saying? So I don't glorify it because I think it's real bad. You know what I mean? But it all stems from the government where he never gave us no opportunities. So if you live in the jungle and you had nothing to eat in about a year, no real food, eating off the land, if somebody drop McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, all there,
you grabbing it.
What you gonna do?
Grabbing it.
And you gonna go crazy for whoever they're trying to get that.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So when they dropped that on us, we had to survive.
So
we had to survive.
You said when you got out, you couldn't even get $20. How was that struggle in not even getting any money and humbling yourself like, yo, I can't go back to jail? How did you maneuver?
Because I'm religious, and I knew I was paying the price of God that He wanted me to pay.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't my time. I seen too many go. I seen too many leave. I seen too much stuff go on with that. You know what I'm saying? For me to know, okay, it's still my turn. I still get money, and I still can hurt people and do all this stuff and don't pay no price. Nah, man, you're gonna pay a price.
Always.
You're gonna pay a price. I don't care who you are. You're gonna pay a price. You can't make money of people's misery.
Did you find religion in jail, or were you religious also while you was in that gang life?
Nah, man, I grew up in religion. My mom took me to church all the time. My grandma took me to church. I wore orange suits and stuff, man. My sister brothers used to laugh at me. Like, this nigga got an orange suit on his table, orange hair. And I had orange hair. My hair was red.
Oh,
it was like, this nigga look crazy.
Tangerine.
I was like, man, come on, bro. I was like, man, after I got older, I was mad at my mom. Like, how you dress me up like that with an orange suit with some glitter in it?
Bro, that was just the days, man. My mom's had me and my brothers all in lime green suits with matching sneakers. And I'm black.
Yo,
I'm super black.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I look like a lightning bug.
Wow. Yo, that's funny. Yo, and I had patent leather shoes on, bro.
Oh, man. I feel your pain, bro.
My mom was wrong, man. She's wrong for that.
How was that? Your moms knew what you was doing back in them days.
Oh, no, she didn't know what I was doing. I lied to her. When she found out what I was doing, she threw me out. She told me to leave the house.
Was this when you was in high school?
Yeah, in high school.
You know what's so funny? So, as I said, my brother went to Jackson. My brother also left the house while he was in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
I left my sophomore year.
Same thing, yo. My brother actually got his GED in jail.
I got my GED here when somebody took it from me.
Somebody took it for you in jail?
No. No, I was on college. I played basketball, so I ain't gonna say his name. But my coach, he got my cousin to take it. He said, "You gotta get somebody that know how to pass this test." My cousin is in college. I said, "Yo, bro, I need to take the test for me." They gonna put me in school. He said, "All right." He went, and he took the test. I got the ID made in my name, my face. I mean, with his face. And he took the test. I got my GED.
So you do what it takes to get by. You are a true hustler. You know what it takes to progress in life.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, you lose it. You just. I can't just stand by, bro. That's one thing I can't do. I can't just stand by.
One thing I've always said: it's better to cheat than repeat.
Yeah, better cheat than repeat. I'm running that one. I like that. You hear me say that? Don't be telling me, yo, Bim bit my stuff.
Nah, bro, that's yours to keep. Just tell him, check Sweet Baby J out. He bless you with that. There you go.
Better cheat than repeat.
Yo, so it's crazy. I saw the documentary. I heard you and Big U talking about prison life and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually did an episode with a corrections officer whose daughter was a CO and got fired for sleeping with the inmates. Does that stuff really happen?
Wow.
Bro? Yeah.
Yeah, it happens, bro. I mean, some sex in there.
But how, bro?
Yeah, it happens. Easy. Lookouts. Yo, bro, look out. We do this. You know what I mean? One time I was in Queens, I was like, a lot. I caught this chick, and my man must, watch the gate, you know what I mean? And he was like, yo, we next. I said, yeah. I said, nah, hold on, let me get it. And they said, nah, bro, you ain't gonna give us nothing. I said, yo, she gonna give y'all something, just hold on. You know what I mean? She's a counselor. I said, man, they messed my whole thing up with this counselor. I really wanted her.
So you never finished up?
Nah, I ain't finished.
Damn. Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, you know them dudes, man.
How do you even maneuver in a situation where you trying to get yours, but you know there's a line of everybody trying to get theirs? How do you stay ahead of that game?
See, what you got to do is they lock. When everybody's locked in, she knows coming. She open your gate. You know what I'm saying? She open your gate,
and then you open hers.
That's right. Then I open her. I open the present. Open the box.
See, and that is actually the whole thing to life. You out here trying to get yours while other people trying to get yours. That's the whole game as it is right now. How do you protect yourself these days and also make sure you don't go back, slip back into that lifestyle?
Oh man, I stay clear away from the people. Like the people is what really get you in trouble, bro. You don't get yourself in trouble. The people. You got to watch your surroundings. Cause they'll put you in a position. You know what I mean?
So a lot of these dudes where I see getting in shootouts and all that kind of stuff, it's really your surroundings are really the ones that's pulling you down.
Yeah, of course, all the time. I learned that when I was young, when I was hustling. I never was with the crowd. You know why? The police go to the crowd.
Always.
You stand there by yourself, they ain't messing with you. They're going to mess with that crowd. So I always stood by myself.
I got another one for you. You see, your moms was giving you protection by having you in these orange suits, bro. Always wear bright colors. Police don't mess with people wearing bright colors.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because if you're doing something, you got something on you, ain't gonna wear no bright color.
Exactly, son. You wearing army fatigue, you black, some
Carhartt. We come and get you.
Yeah, exactly. You real quick. Gonna get got.
Mm-hmm.
So, maneuvering from Queens, I could only imagine you was rolling with, in the likes of 50 and all that. How was that?
Mm-hmm. I mean, 50 was cool. I know him when he was coming up. You know what I mean? Wild robberies. You know what I mean? I knew him. So when I hear people talk all this stuff about him, I'm like, wow, they don't know him.
Yeah, good dude.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good dude, man. Good dude. I mean, everybody got their ways, man. Okay, who you are, you got your ways. Yeah, you know what I mean? He fuck with you. I mean, if he mess with you, he mess with you. If he don't, he don't. No, he's not no in between with him. He ain't mess with dude that's swerving on this side and that side. You know what I mean? He's one way. You
ever work with him? Like direct?
Yeah, I've been with him. Yeah, I'm doing. I just did a deal with him on my TV show.
Oh, you got a TV show coming out, Playboy? Come on, talk about it.
Yeah. I got
wait, is it under the wraps?
About my life. It's under 50. Yeah, me and him signed a contract together.
Okay. What's the name of it?
Can't say the name.
Oh, okay. Something's got to stay under the wraps. Stay under them sheets.
You said no names, remember?
You already said who you are, Playboy. Come on, man.
I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying, you know what I mean?
All right. I'm going to respect it. Yo, man, but one thing I really got to say is I appreciate you coming on the show and talking sweet with me, man. Well, I got to clean that up. That sounded real crazy
man.
right there.
That wasn't right.
Yeah, that was not right at all.
Black as hell too. That wasn't right, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm light skinned. Black as hell.
We got to clean that up real quick. We got to get the arm and hammer, everything. So you are here on my show, name Talking Sweet. Talking with Sweet Baby J. So look, I had to put an extra bass in my voice and everything to address that right there.
The ill thing about you can't even get a nickname. You know what I mean? You can't even shorten your name. You know, Baby J. You know, BJ. You can't even call you BJ.
Nah. It will never be BJ. It's either SBJ, Sweet Baby, SBJ, Sweet Baby J, Sweet or J.
Yeah, Sweet Baby J, SBJ.
Yeah. No doubt. It's the way to go. And the way that I got that name is because anytime I would go to a restaurant and they ask you for your name or whatever, I always say Sweet Baby J because my kids hate it. And then also the fact that whenever I'm there, no dude ever want to say Sweet Baby J. They be like, "Excuse me, sir, is this you?"
Yo, that's funny.
So, I just, that's just my thing. That's just my thing, man. But listen, Big Boss, I really want to say, I appreciate you for sharing some things about yourself. I know you're a busy dude. You're in the studio doing your thing, and I appreciate you for the time.
Definitely.
No doubt, man.
Definitely.
No doubt.
Thanks for having me, man. I had a good time, man.
It was an absolute blessing. And listen, man, if you ever want to do another episode, I'm always open. If you know anybody that got anything they want to share, and keep it anonymous or not, my line is always open.
Got you.
No doubt.
That's about it.